Welcome to the WAGC Golf Channel. Hello golfers from all over and welcome to the Golf Channel. What an exciting Masters this year in Augusta. And the brilliant Dustin Johnson and many more. Today the golf wisdom is practice like you've never won and play like you've never lost. Oh yes, of course. I think of the comeback king Tiger Woods, who played 5 birdies and 1 par on the last 6 holes after this hole number 12. And play like you've never lost. And he did. And it's the same with WAGC. We never give up. Today I have another very interesting person, very charming man, very good golfer as my guest. I'm pleased to welcome the organizer and the WAGC partner of the Philippines, Mr. Marc Leviste. Hi, Marc. How are you? Welcome.
I'm doing good, Gary. Good morning, good afternoon, good day, as the case may be all around the world. Here in the Philippines, it's a beautiful evening, and perhaps for the rest of Southeast Asia. So good evening to everyone listening from my side of the world to yours. I also want to thank Shoban and WAGC Malaysia and my partners in WAGC Philippines, Errol and Earl Chua, for having me here on your popular program.
Well, nice to hear. Wonderful to have you. In which city are you right now?
I am in Lipa City, Batangas. It is south of our national capital region, or Metro Manila. So usually visitors or tourists would land in the area of Manila, and we are probably 45 minutes to 2 hours away from the capital region, depending on what part of our province you will visit.
Let's talk about WAGC. You have played the WAGC final before. Do you remember your first participation, your result, and your feelings?
Definitely. Unforgettable experience in 2017. Incidentally, that's the first year the Philippines participated in the World Amateur Golfers Championship, and it was held in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Originally, I was supposed to play for the World Amateur Golfers Invitational, or WAGI. However, our teammate or player for Division 4 of the WAGC, or the championship category, injured his knee. So my partner and team captain at the time, Errol Chua, substituted me for the injured player. And then eventually we drafted another golfer to take my place for the Invitational. I wasn't that lucky because I ended outside the top 3 of my division, but I'm not complaining. Um, the experience was overwhelming. It was full of joy because we never thought that we, as a recreational golfer, an amateur player, would one day experience an Olympic like a world class setting in WAGC during the World Final. Amazing.
And you can keep this feeling and give that to your golfers this year as well, or to the upcoming final next year in October 2021, I hope.
Yes, we've been doing that kind of promotion all throughout the WAGC season in the Philippines. You know, we always highlight the unforgettable and good stories, the memorable experience, the best practices, and even the achievements, the accomplishments, the victories of the past or previous players, to encourage the qualifiers and the new ones to keep on participating with WAGC.
Mhm. And what makes WAGC unique compared to other golf tournaments that you have in Philippines?
It's the ability and chance, the opportunity, not only to showcase your individual golf skills, but to actually represent and play for the country, and hopefully bring home that elusive WAGC World Finals gold award, gold medal back home. It's that heroic experience and feeling that you can share with your countrymen, not limited to fellow golfers in the community.
Oh, I can feel that this crazy pandemic year hasn't turned you off. You keep WAGC and yourself healthy, active, and more alive than ever.
Well, I have to admit, this pandemic affected not only WAGC in the Philippines, but the golfing community in our country. However, in the beginning of the year, sometime March, we were able to hold one qualifier. But because of this pandemic, all most, if not all, golfing activities were suspended by our governing body in the Philippines. We are prohibited to hold golf tournaments. We're not allowed to gather in big numbers. And as we know, every time there's a golf tournament, we dine all together. There's a awarding ceremony, there's fellowship, and all of that right now is prohibited.
Okay, but you, in your way of being, you're always smiling, always positive in one way or the other. And I'm sure you can inspire your golfers in your country to participate in these qualification tournaments at least next year, maybe. So,
Well, it's like taking one step backward, 2020, but taking two steps forward in preparation for 2021.
yes, I almost forgot, Mark. Congratulations to your second place last year for your team, as well as three individual winners from the Philippines. You guys are really one of the favorite countries to watch out for. And now you are preparing for 2021. Do you have any top secret training programs you can tell us?
Wow. If I had one, I wouldn't tell you. It's a top secret. But I think every golfer has a secret when it comes to their golfing skills. But kidding aside, um, golf for me is a lot of things, and a big part of it is luck. No matter how good you are, but if you woke up the wrong side of the bed, or maybe you had a bad breakfast, then it would not probably work. But sometimes, even if you don't practice, but it's a good day, a lot of good luck, then you might just be able to win the whole thing. You know.
Yes, you know what Tiger Woods says, the more I practice, the more luck I have.
Well, that's true also. A lot of hard work, perseverance, mental game. Nowadays, golf is not just a slow-paced sport, but a lot of our top players in the world have do a lot of physical training just to keep fit and level up their game.
I think it's fantastic that you are talking about luck because we know that you in Philippines, you have not that much luck this year. We all feel sorry for you and your country suffering from this terrible typhoon Ulysses. And the typhoon is attacking your area as well.
Yes. You know, it started in the beginning of the year, January 2020, when my province and a big part of our country was affected by a strong volcanic eruption. That was January. Then a few months after, come March, came the pandemic, the COVID-19 or coronavirus. Then now, just when we were supposed to prepare for Christmas and the holidays, we were hit or affected not only by one, two, but by three very very strong typhoons or hurricanes in different parts of the country. My province alone was heavily affected by these three typhoons or hurricanes. But we're doing our best to be resilient. Uh, Thank God we have enough resources to provide aid to those who need it the most. And I'm very confident that we'll be able to go through this as one, and we'll be able to rise from all these challenges that we are facing right now.
Well, Mark, all the best. We send our love from Europe and the best thoughts that the wind and the water will just disappear. Good luck.
Thank you for your prayers and thoughts. That will go a long way. And we look forward to seeing you guys very soon.
Yes. Now I have three questions I think you've never asked before. The first question is difficult. Close
You
your
are scaring me. Um,
close your eyes, Mark, and tell me, what's the color of money?
Green.
Why?
it's the it's the first thing that entered my mind, top of mind. Probably because green symbolizes the U.S. dollars, the most universal currency in the world. So yeah, green.
Wonderful. Second question, can you sing for me a song you usually sing when you take the shower every happy morning?
Oh my God, that's not part of golf.
I
I
don't
hope
care.
being a good singer doesn't make you a good golfer.
Well,
I don't sing well, but let me try. Uh, One of my favorite songs by Frank Sinatra, "My Way." And now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain.
is it the shower
My
curtain?
friends, I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe that's why
Well,
I
it's
love singing
lovely.
it in the shower room.
It doesn't matter how you sing, Mark. It's the feeling that makes you happy. And the end is not near.
I hope I did not ruin your show by my singing.
Finally, last question. Which finger is the most important finger in golf? And tell me why.
Oh, for golf, I'd say my right point finger. Um, every time um, I, I press or have unnecessary pressure or tension on my right point finger, I am likely to jam my swing. So the idea is to keep it as soft and light as possible.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Finally, is there anything else you want to tell me and the golfers around the world that I haven't asked you?
Well, as far as WAGC Philippines is concerned, together with my business partners, Errol and Earl Chua, we would like to thank all our friends, sponsors who has been supporting our activities and tournaments throughout the years, 2017, 2018, 2019, even 2020, and we look forward to 2021. Um, it's just unfortunate that we are going through a wild, overwhelming, yet humbling year, this 2020. But we know that we'll be able to rise from this, and we've had more than enough time to prepare for a good 2021. We look forward to having a bigger, brighter WAGC Philippines, and a stronger team for Mexico 2021. And for all the other golfers out there in the world, stay healthy, stay alive, and we look forward to seeing you guys in the coming months.
Yeah, well talked. Thank you, Mark. It's been a real pleasure to talk with you. Good luck for your tournaments and to your team, and also good luck for your country. And we hope you can handle the power of nature. Stay healthy and see you in Mexico for the WAGC Final 2021. And to all golfers out there, see you soon and keep swinging.